Here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's Phoenix and the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Perez. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The shot's good from Smith.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Miller outside. Drops in the tray.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Down low. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
There's 1:59 left here in the first quarter. Rebound by Smith.
Normally he drains that.
How about this run, Greg, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Six to shoot. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. From outside the arc. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Miller throws it down hard.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Smith. Inside. And Smith with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Perez. Miller with the ball. 5 points in the game. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Fires for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Perkins for 3. No good that time. Here's Perez. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Rebound by Smith. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Phoenix leads by just 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Shoots it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And so here's Phoenix. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Back to Garcia. They set the pick. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Cruz. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Phoenix leading by 3. Outside, Garcia. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The fadeaway. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So both teams changing it up here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Bangs home the trifecta. Garcia's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Perez. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Perez has got 6.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Outside, Garcia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And Phoenix making a change here, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. A three-pointer is right on target.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's the pick. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. And Phoenix leads by 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Perez. He's got 6. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Garcia. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 6 points for him.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Perez. Drills it from outside.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
screen by Smith. Takes the three. 3 seconds left, and Smith with the stuff.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so that's the end of the first half. Phoenix ahead, up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix. You expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coach.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the home team.
Where's the intent?
That'll do it for our show.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Miller outside. Pass to Perez. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And for Phoenix, nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple, and he's good on the 3 ball. And Phoenix leads by 10.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Miller. Throws it up high. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Phoenix calls timeout. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Shoots from 12, and the shot falls short this time. Sinks that one from the post.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Off target with his 3. Pass to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And here's Perkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Phoenix, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Garcia, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so Perkins nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
To the inside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. 43 seconds left in the third. Screen by Smith. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Perez. 13 points in the game. And the rejection by Smith. And they get it back. Shot clock at 2. Drains it from beyond the arc. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Phoenix leads by 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we've reached the end of the third. Phoenix leads by 5. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Phoenix, count the basket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Count that one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Perez. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Driving inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
So both teams making some changes here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. Now, he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the layup's good off the glass.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Pass to Perkins. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And Phoenix leads by 5.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Shoots it. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
High, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's good.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Rebound by Smith. Launches a 3. buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Basket counts. And here's Phoenix. To the middle. And then Smith with the jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile.
basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Releases from 15. Miller pulls it in. Launches it. No good that time. To the middle. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. On defense, the visiting team. Over to the left wing. Plenty of space. And he knocks the jumper down.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep. Hits the trifecta.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Perez. On target from range. Perez has got 5.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony with a bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Anthony outside. Fires for 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. And they're running. For 3. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The fader off the window. It's good.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Let's go with a 3. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along? You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
To the inside. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 11 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. "14 feet away." Jump shot is good that time.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
There's a screen. There's the triple. The shot misses. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Perez.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
A minute 39 left to play in the first half of basketball. Sinks the 15-footer. Perez has got 7 points in the game. We've got 1:13 left in the second. Gets the three to fall.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
It's a close game here in LA. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep. And that ties it up. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. He gets it up. And he can't get that one. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after this.
You take a look at the home team, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the...
And that's it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pass to Miller. And he drops it in from the low post. Miller's got his first 2 points.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
They set the pick. The three is up. Nails it from three. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Inside. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 7.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he banks in the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Perez. Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
The home team calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From the arc, sends it home from three-point land.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Give him 8.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Takes a 13-footer, and he hits the jumper.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots. Yes, on the jumper. Perez has got 12 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just Too dangerous from the three-point line.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Picked it. Good work there as it goes.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Leading by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
On Friday and then on Sunday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
They set a pick. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. To the inside. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Counted from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks. To the middle. Off with the layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
The shot's good.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
.125 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. Connects from downtown.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's the pick. To the left wing. No good with the triple. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And now they decide to foul intentionally. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Wide open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
And the visitors call time here. And the visitors call time here. "26 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so they foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Pulls up. Money.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Miller can't get it to go. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. From deep, Drains the three-pointer.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Edwards, a screen on Banchero. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell outside. Banchero outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Banchero. They set the pick. Fires the three. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And that one drops for him.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
They get a hand on it. Comes up empty down low. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 5 points in the game.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pass to Mitchell. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
From 12 feet out. Jump shot is good that time.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Edwards. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the three ball is good. So it's the visitors now. It's a three-point game. Banchero outside. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. That shot missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Hits the three-point bomb. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Out to the right wing. Rebound by Ramos. From 20 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nice open look, but it's no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Clock at 6 to the left side wing. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Shoots from the corner. That's good on the jump shot. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Stripped it away. To the inside. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Ben Carroll left side. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball with the shot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Edwards. Cans it from downtown. He's got 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And it's Mitchell missing. Edwards against Mitchell. Inside. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
You take a look at the home team, they've stumbled a bit, no doubt about it. But no need to panic yet. They're figuring out their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going. And that is it for half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's the screen. It's good from long range. He's got 21.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Tries from 7. The shot missing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And he drives in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Edwards. Down low. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Bounce pass from Banker. Oh, my! Wow! Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Puts up a 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Banchero with the screen. Puts it up from 12. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Mitchell outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Four seconds left. The shot, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Hodge. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Nailed from three-point land. 19 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 5. On Dyip. Connects from three-point range.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
No good with the elbow jumper. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And it's good, 2 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
He's covered by Banchero. No good with the layup. Drives to the hoop, and he gets it to go.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Off on the layup.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
Front past the arc. The shot, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And an intentional foul right there. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3. The shot, no good.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
The 3 ball. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
No good on the quick three. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the left side wing. And he makes it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pure from three-point range.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Fires from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Pass to Perkins. And it's blocked by Edwards. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Smith. The 11-footer. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the visitors call time here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Drives to the hoop, lays it up and banks it in.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Perkins. And he lays it up and in.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Phoenix leading by 4. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Baseline jumper. Basket counts.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Nine seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Phoenix with it. Right wing. 2 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. He's got 5.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Garcia. No made baskets yet. Softly drops in the floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And for Phoenix. Oh, trying his luck from deep. He drops it from range. Phoenix leading by 5. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. And the visitors call time here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
1:36 left in the second quarter. Takes a 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. 9 points in the game. Phoenix calls timeout. .114 left in the first half of this game. That one goes. Count it. And Phoenix lead by 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the right side. Pulls it from 20. No luck on that one.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Smith. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. 23 seconds left in the second period. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense.
And next, a look. And that'll do it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Five to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Perkins. Out to the right wing. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside Edwards. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So he gets them both. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here he goes. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Perkins gets the 3 ball to go. Perkins has got 5 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
There's a screen. There's the 3. Edwards pulls it in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tries it from 19. The shot comes out.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
A nice shot by Smith. A minute 4 left in the third quarter here. Off the mark there with a 3. Phoenix leading by 7. Into the lane.
Oh, he got his timing down. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And here's Edwards outside. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Smith outside. 3-pointer. That one is off. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. He got a piece of it. Here's Perkins. He's got 5. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Phoenix out in front, leading by 6. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Phoenix leading by 6. That's tipped. And they're on the break. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Outside Edwards. Driving inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. They set the screen to take the lead. That shot off.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Perkins' shot is good. And Phoenix leads by 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And the visitors call time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pulls up on the wing. Yep, right through the net.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And here's Edwards outside. Fires in the triple. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Oh, he buried the 3.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Phoenix calls timeout. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It falls!
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Phoenix calls timeout. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. There's the drive. Pass to Perkins. That three's off the mark. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
17 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
From downtown, count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And the second and 2 is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. The 3. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And the visitors call time here. Five ticks left in the fourth quarter here, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and Phoenix. Now the starting group for the visitors. And then Smith with the jam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Perez. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Perkins. And so here's Phoenix. The 11-footer. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pulls it from the elbow. Off the left rim and out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Perez with the drive. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Pass to Perkins. The tray. And the 3 ball is good. He has 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And stolen by Miller. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cruz. Good on the triple.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside, Garcia. Smith for 3. Can't hit that one.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That one good for 2.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? And no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And for Phoenix. Out left to the wing. They set the pick. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Phoenix trails by 5. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Ross with it. No scoring in this one. Here's Cruz. Drains the three-pointer.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the paint. Stolen away. Fast break. Here they come. A floater. Yep, it counts.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Garcia. Out to the right wing. Shot to stop the run. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Here's Perez. Here's the three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Baseline jumper, and the jumper is on the mark. He has 7. Phoenix trails by 12. The three, another 3 for Phoenix.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Perez. For the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From the arc. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And so he hits both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
A crossover. Count it. Good.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Takes a 3. That one misses. And we finished 1 half of basketball. Up 9. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there. Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for Phoenix. And that's a halftime wrap.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Shoots. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Perez has got 8 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now, here is Smith. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Perez. From the arc. The shot off that time. Phoenix trails by 11. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Connects from three-point range.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Miller outside. Pass to Perez. They grab their own miss. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And Garcia kicks to Perkins. Good D by Miller.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Perkins. From past the arc. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the jam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. 15 points in the game. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Perez. Five to shoot. Driving in, and there it is for him.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And for Phoenix. And here's Garcia. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Driving to the basket. And he makes good on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Perkins, he's checked in for Phoenix. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Perez, and the shot is good. Perez has got 4 this quarter.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
For the 3, another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Screen by Smith. No good from Perkins.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's perfect from the line this time. 24 seconds left in the 4th, and he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Nails the triple.
You guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 16 seconds left in the game. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Launches a 3. The shot comes out. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team.
Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Perez. Shot is up. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Lets a three fly, and he buries his first look.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Perez. Out left to the wing. And we're about a minute into the first. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Fades. He can't get that one to fall.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the shot goes in. Perez has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hollis Jefferson's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Here's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Fires at the elbow. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Yeah, that one's good. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
.44 seconds left in the first quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Hollis Jefferson outside. Williams up top. from outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. Cans it with nobody near him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Missed inside. Puts it up from 17, and the jumper falls for him.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Tries it from the top of the key. That one falls. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Outside, Williams. For 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. That gives them the lead. Give him 8.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Outside, Williams. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's deflected. Fires from 14. And no good, trying to use the glass. Williams has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. No luck on that one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And he lobs it up top.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Shot on the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Hollis Jefferson outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. That's good on the jumper. Hollis Jefferson's got his third basket on the night right there.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Defended by Hollis Jefferson. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Three-pointer. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating three to take the lead.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Miller. Count it. Miller's got his first points of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Hollis Jefferson. The shot no good. Pass to Miller. Here's Perez. He has 7. Nails it from beyond the arc. Perez has got 10 points. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Hollis Jefferson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Perez. He's got 10. There's the 3. No good on the shot.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the layup is good off the glass.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Hollis Jefferson tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And the visitors call time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The 3 is up. And no good. Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Perez. Sends it home from three-point land. Perez has got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To stop the run. Yep, that one goes. Hollis Jefferson's got 12 points in the game. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. Miller with it. Takes the three. He drops it from range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Hollis Jefferson outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 15.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Launches a three. They get the rebound. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Perez. There's a screen. This one for three. On target from range.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Goes up from the top of the key. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Yep, that one goes.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Perez has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. And the visitors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And there's the screen. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to drop. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Misses from 6 feet away.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
Here's the floater. The shot no good. Miller outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Perez with the bucket. Perez has got 11 points here in the second half.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Miller pulls it in. Jacks up a three. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Can they get it? The shot, no good. Great D that time from Miller. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And he makes it on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. layup off target.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson, guarded by Miller. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Shot from the wing. The shot won't fall.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Hollis Jefferson. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And that one's good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
The NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Miller outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. He gets that one.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside, Edwards. Shoots. Nice jump shot. Good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Miller outside. For three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That one goes in. He's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Inside. The layup missed.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. That one drops for him. Outside Edwards. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Perez. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Miller outside. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Edwards inside. Covered by Miller. And yes, it's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Ramos. Makes it off the glass.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Ramos. The steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Whoops, they pick off the pass. We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. He gets it in there.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Pulls up on the wing. It's not going to go for him.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Cruz. The shot from the low post is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The tray. That one's not going to go. Ripped away. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low. And a missed layup.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
He takes it in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Perez. Now here is Miller. Right wing, fires the three. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. Six on the shot clock. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Just 3 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And that does it for the first half of play. Leading by 6. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then...
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the visiting team.
I've seen more.
Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's Miller on the wing. There's the three. Drills it from outside. Miller's got 6 points.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Going inside. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And here's Edwards. He has yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Miller. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Perez. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that ties it up.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Edwards. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
Stolen. 3 on 3. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Miller outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Miller's got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 23 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Perez. Sweet little floater. Perez has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
.59 seconds left in the third. Back to Edwards. Pass to Perez. Softly drops in the floater. Perez has got 6 here in this quarter.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Edwards, his first attempt of the game, finds the target. Two on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter front.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. There's the pick. Tries a 3. No good on that one. .17-foot shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out. Shot from 6. That one, no good. From 13, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Perez. Traps in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Launches it. Does not fall. Only his 4th miss in 14 attempts. Unloads from 13. Count it.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And good that time. 25 points in the game.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Shots good by Miller.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Good. Nothing but net. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shoots the three. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Second chance shot. It's good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside. This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Here is Edwards. The 3 ball. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he can't get either to fall.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
No good. So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Can't knock in the 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 36.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
Pass to Perez. Here's Miller. From downtown, drills the 3-pointer.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
1:21 left in the first overtime. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And a big play, 1 3-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. And how about this crowd right now? They are bananas.
Takes the 3. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
With the teardrop, money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Driving the lane. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Can't cash in. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
That shot off. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Can they get it? And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah,
night coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Yep, that one's good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Carroll with it. To the wing, right side. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he's good on the second. About a minute played here so far in the first. And he drives in. No good with a layup. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Banchero. From the left block, he sends it through.
Once he saw the opening, he had no hesitations.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Hollis Jefferson counted from distance. Hollis Jefferson's got 5 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Mitchell. Pulls up at the elbow, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The home team calls timeout. On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Hodge. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Count the basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the take. Rejected by Mitchell. They get it back. He was all alone on that one. 15 seconds left in the first. Here's Black. Wing shot on the way. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Blocked! Here's Hodge. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bates. Here's Black. The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Hodge pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Bates. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
They set the pick. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. Six on the shot clock. Down low. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Floats one, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Banchero surveys. Pass to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Fires it from 18. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now here's Williams. 55 seconds left in the first half of this one. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Over to the wing. Outside Mitchell. Fires it from 18. He squares up and sinks it. He has 7.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. From the high post, he gets it in there. Hollis Jefferson's got 7.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Fires for three. Drops in the three. That shot off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. From behind the arc. That shot, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Caro outside. For the tie. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Hollis Jefferson. He's got 7. And there's the screen. High arcing shot. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. From the inbound. And he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And they'll get another chance. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team calls timeout. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Let's go with a 3. Hollis Jefferson misses.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
To the middle. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Five on the clock. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
There's a screen for 3. It's rebounded by Caro.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside for Mitchell. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Guarded by Caro. Can't cash in the 10-footer. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Left side Mitchell. The rebound by Hollis Jefferson. Takes a three. Drains the triple. Hollis Jefferson's got 10 points. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Hodge. Caro outside. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 2. All right, we're going to step aside. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Pass to Hodge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. From 17. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Black's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Count that one. 19 points in the game.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Allie, thank you. From downtown, the putback. It's good on the putback.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Can't hit from in close. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caro. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Connects on the 17-footer.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
19-footer. And that one is right through the heart.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside Mitchell, out to the right wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And Hollis Jefferson throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Driving to the basket. Shot from 12. They've got numbers. "35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Going inside, and it's good. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And the visitors call time here. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Goes up on the wing. It's in!
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
The home team calls timeout. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game. Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort and timing.
Oh, he missed it!
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.